After 9 years building my father's empire, he gave it to my 25-year-old nephew. After 9 years of pouring my soul into my father's company, he handed the CEO title to my 25-year-old nephew, Aaron. Months later, the business was in ruins, and they begged me to return. I've always prided myself on being organized and level-headed, but now I questioned everything. Let me explain how it unfolded. It started at my father's 58th birthday party, when my world shattered in a single moment. I'd worked for the family firm for 9 years, building it from the ground up. I assumed I'd inherit it one day any dedicated son would. The party was lavish. Friends, family, partners, endless drinks, and gourmet food. My parents loved celebrations, and this was grand. Then my father stood for his toast. I expected jokes, gratitude, and retirement hints. Instead, he announced, "I'm retiring soon, and I'm passing the company to someone who'll take it to new heights, my grandson, Aaron Miller." I froze. Aaron, the kid fresh from business school with no experience. The applause stung like salt in a wound. My heart pounded. I forced a smile while rage boiled inside. I don't hate Aaron, he's likable at gatherings, but he's unprepared. I'd run operations, built client ties, and led teams for years. He had a degree and my parents' blind trust. My wife saw my distress and asked what was wrong. I said we'd talk later. That night, I confronted my father alone. I hoped for clarification, that I'd still lead. But he doubled down. Aaron was young, innovative, educated. He even suggested I mentor him. That was the final straw. "It's about respect," I said. "I earned this." The next days were tense. My parents called me dramatic, urging family loyalty. But if they didn't value me, I couldn't stay. I resigned, packed my office, and left. Walking out was excruciating. That place was my life. My wife supported me fully. "You stood up for yourself." Her words anchored me as family turned cold. My mother pleaded on calls. My father showed up uninvited. My answer stayed firm. No. The betrayal cut deepest with my father. We'd been close in the early days. I'd sacrificed my career for his dream. Now he chose Aaron for a diploma. After leaving, I cut contact with the company. But news trickled in. A friend texted, "Aaron fired 3 senior staff for not fitting his vision." Predictable. Those veterans were the backbone. Then he rewrote contracts, risking long-term clients I'd nurtured. People left, confused. My parents defended him. "He's adjusting." Then came financial fraud. Aaron inflated numbers to impress a client. The fallout was swift. Reputation destroyed, clients gone, lawsuits filed. Watching it collapse hurt, despite my warnings. 9 years of my work demolished in months. Aaron was privileged, arrogant, assuming he could improvise. Business doesn't forgive inexperience. Former colleagues reached out. "We miss you." "It's chaos, sinking ship." Their words validated me but broke my heart. My parents excused Aaron. "He's stressed." My sister, his champion, called him a genius. One day, a family friend said, "Great to see the next generation step up." I smiled tightly. Not the word I'd use. Seeing the failure was cathartic. I wasn't overreacting. But I took no joy. I'd moved on, planning my own path. My wife encouraged me, "Build something for you." It was scary but freeing. 4 months later, my parents appeared at my door, looking worn. "We need you," my mother said, voice trembling. "The company's in crisis. Aaron made mistakes." I let them in silently. Tension filled the room. My wife retreated upstairs. "You know it best," my mother pleaded. "Come back." "Why not Aaron?" I asked coldly. "He's CEO." "We were wrong," my father admitted. "He wasn't ready, save our legacy." "Everything I built," I corrected. "You discarded me." "We thought he'd bring fresh ideas," my father said. "You were right." Anger surged. They'd ignored my warnings. "You trust me now because you're desperate," my mother cried. "It's not too late." "You want me to pause my life to fix your error," I paced. "No, you're abandoning family," my father accused. "You abandoned me first." They left defeated. My wife hugged me. "You don't owe them." That night, I wrestled with saving it for my old team clients, but it wasn't my burden. I slept determined, no return. Shutting the door gave clarity. I stopped dwelling on betrayal. Time to build anew. Starting from scratch was daunting. No funding, no team, just experience and resolve. I chose real estate but wanted better than my father's model, more personal, less mechanical. I contacted trusted ex-clients. "I'm starting fresh. Interested?" Most jumped. "We waited for you." Aaron's a disaster. Their faith fueled me. Next team, I called unhappy former colleagues. Small venture, big potential in. Responses were instant. I've been waiting. Soon, a lean crew in a co-working space, scrappy, passionate mine. Setup was frantic. Registration, website, marketing. Wins felt huge, a signed deal, a happy client. Doubt hit sometimes, finances, logistics overwhelmed. My wife warned of burnout as I worked late. I must push now, I said. She worried but supported. I promised balance. Deals flowed, feedback glowed. Like old times but better. Growth was steady. My father's firm worsened, lawsuits, exodus. Clients and staff approached me unprompted. We trust you. I wasn't poaching, they chose me. Validation, word spread. My parents emailed, then called. I ignored. My mother's voicemail, "You're tearing us apart," deleted. My sister sent a lawyer's letter. Accused of stealing clients, demanding I stop or face suit. Baseless, no non-compete. My lawyer dismissed it. Still, it stung. Then my parents stormed my office. Mother sneered, father fumed. This won't last. It already is, I said. You're ruining us, mother hissed. I'm building my life, you didn't believe in me. They left, realizing control was lost. It wasn't business, it was power, and I'd taken mine back. Their company neared collapse. Aaron vanished, spotted drinking midday. Lawsuits buried them. I focused on growth, hired marketing, leads surged. One night my wife said, "You're happier than ever." Building for myself, I replied. No approval needed. She smiled. You deserve it. This wasn't revenge or outdoing Aaron. It was proving to myself I could thrive alone. Let them threaten. I wasn't returning, ever. Months later, my business flourished. My wife considered joining full-time. Peace at last. Thank you for watching my story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for more real-life stories, get more experiences.